Hey everyone, this is Ryan B with Practical Forex Trading. This is your weekly analysis for silver versus the US dollar. Happy to be back this week after taking last weekend off for Easter. Hope you all had a good holiday. If you want to stay up to date with all of our weekly videos, make sure you click that red subscribe button on the bottom right hand corner of your screen. After this one, I'm going to be recording gold, euro, dollar, and pound yen. So make sure you catch those. Okay, weekly chart for silver. Overall sentiment, I'm bullish to mixed. We're now officially range trading, so let's go ahead and resize this chart so we get a better view. This was a really pivotal move the last few weeks. Silver, after plunging below this $14 trading range, which it had been stuck in for quite a long time, 2015. After that big sell-off, there was another big buy, and boom, price is right back into the range with support at about $13.75. And we're going to have near-term ceiling at about $18 to $18.50. So it's your classic range trade. Now, if we were to think about this most recent bounce as a trend line touch, which we can if we go back far enough, and we go kind of back to where this chart starts. And this line was kind of, price was riding below this trend line, early 2000s, broke above it in 2006, came back down, tested it in 2009, right? So if we consider that's our trend line touch, this would be another trend line touch and push above. Now there's a couple howevers, a couple caveats here. That's why we're still technically mixed. This isn't a straight on bull. Here's why. Couple reasons. Number one, price is moving below the fast weekly moving average. So that's, if we were to kind of look back historically, that's kind of a sell signal, right? Price moves below average, it's a big sell. Price moves above, it's a buy. So if we just use that kind of strategy, technically this is still a sell. Also, we're in the bottom of this sideways range. So if we were to take this price range and break it into an even zones. So let's go ahead and you just drop your line in the middle of that, just about what your eye thinks is middle. You will notice that several times price has stopped on either side of this line. Now it's not exact, right? It's a little bit like scribbling, but that's what price did. So now we're still below that line, which means we're going to have resistance at $16. So it could be a good long. If we price stays though in this ascending wedge, the really long game, right? 2024 or so, you could buy a lot of silver waiting for the next breakout, and it would appreciate quickly as it heads to $18. But I don't know if we're going to see that anytime soon. So bullish as far as I don't think we're going to go below. If we were to see prices break below 13.75. then we have our bearish scenario would still be on. So what does bearish look like? So that's our sideways scenario. And then there's also this. We could say, well, price is really just stuck in this big descending triangle that goes for decades. And it wouldn't be wrong, right? But you have the long-term bullish scenario too, which makes it a classic sideways scenario, similar to the price action we're seeing with Bitcoin now. It's kind of stuck in a wedge. So silver having a hard time breaking out. Could be a while before we see a revisit to these $48 highs back in 2011. Okay, everyone have a great week. I hope you're very profitable, and we'll talk soon.